Hi, welcome. Simon here. In this video, I'd like to take a look at this brand new 2026 HP desktop. What are the things that we can upgrade, or in terms of repair, what are the things that we can exchange or replace down the road if there was something to happen. All right, so first thing first, identify the model. This is an HP OmniDesk M02-0224. That is the model of the computer. It runs on an AMD processor, has a 16GB DDR5, 512GB M.2 solid state drive, and this is an AMD Radeon graphics in the CPU. So take a look at the back of the computer. You can see that you have dual monitor screen. You can plug it into a display port as well as HDMI. That is your speaker, microphone, and you have 4 USB ports here in the back with the Ethernet cables. At the very bottom is your power supply. All right, let's take a look at it. First, you can get a Torx screwdriver or a flathead screwdriver here to go ahead and open up that screw. So once the screw is loose, what you can do is open up that screw. Once the screw is loose, you can slide the side panel to your left, slide it here to the left, and remove the side panel. Once the side panel is removed, let's take a look at what is in the computer here. You can see that the RAM is installed on the first slot, and there's a secondary slot here. It's available for an upgrade. To remove the RAM is very simple. All you have to do is to push the two side clipper, push it away from each other so the clipper kind of clips and lock onto the RAM. You push it away, it opens up, and remove the RAM by simply lifting straight up. Okay, and that is your DDR5 RAM. This is a 16GB PC5, stands for DDR5. You can upgrade to 32 by buying another 16 gigs of RAM, putting into a slot, secondary slot. The cover here is very straightforward. All you have to do is just simply peel this thing back towards yourself and then lift it straight up, and that would remove the chassis in the back here. To remove the cover here, all you have to do is push the both side of the clipper and lift up the plastic cover. Just lift it straight up, and that way you can expose the M.2 hard drive in there. So this computer here does not have the exhaust fan. You can see that the exhaust fan was never installed. All it does is having this plastic cover to channel out the exhaust, the heat, just by using one of the just one CPU heatsink fan right here. Is this a good idea? The answer is no, because the fan does not push hard enough to get the hot air out. So it's just a chassis, plastic, a mounting bracket here to divert the heat out, which is not a good idea. But you can always, you can't actually install exhaust fan because there's no power to power up the exhaust fan. Okay, let's move on. That is your M.2 drive. You can upgrade the hard drive if you want to. Using a Phillips screwdriver, remove that tiny little screw and slide the M.2 to your right to remove it. This is a M.2 512GB. You can upgrade to whatever size you want. The power supply. So here's the problem. If you have a power outage, any search at home, and the power supply burnout, and you can't have, the computer doesn't power up, first thing I look is to change out the power supply. Now the power supply does not have additional power to power up the PCIe slot. If you want to install graphics card, this computer is not going to cut it because there's not enough power coming from the power supply. You can't add more power to it because there's no outlet where you can, add more power to the graphics card. So unfortunately, if you want to have a graphics card, it has to be a low profile, no power required graphics card. Okay, so the only thing that you can do is to upgrade your RAM This is a 16 gigabyte DDR5. You can go up to 32 if you want. To install the RAM, you want to make sure that the gap here, the little slot, matches to the RAM slot here. So the RAM has to slide it in a way that that little gap matches the slot. I think it's this way. Okay, when you push it right in the middle, you can hear the two clipper clips it on and lock it in if you push it right in the middle. That's pretty much it. The computer is not much of an upgrade you can do. Oops, I forgot to install the M.2 hard drive. So slide it in at 45-degree angle. Have the Phillips screw back on top of the hard drive, and that's how you secure the M.2. Slide it in. And close up the plastic cover. You can slide the side panel back and have the flat head. Tighten up the screw. Hopefully this video is helpful for you. And again, the computer has not much of upgrade you can do. It's very straightforward. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care and bye now.